Boy got 150 days in jail. And he over here talking like he the gay Tupac. I think that's what he said before, right? Got 150 days in jail. And by the way, good riddance. Niggas like him, Tasha K, or Trasha K, we gotta like start like, it's hard for me to have sympathy for this motherfucker because just like Trasha K, you know you were lying. You got mad opportunity to back off the lie. And even if it was going to be embarrassing, you realize that it was getting more and more serious. The same thing with Trasha K. Cardi B hit you up and said, hey, that's not true. Could you remove that? That like you're actually, you're putting out lies about me. You said, fuck no. More and more things happen. You kept taunting her. Then you get sued. Now you lose the case. You owe $3.8 million. Nobody's going to feel bad for you. Jussie Smollett. You're the same. You fucking beat yourself up, put a noose around your own neck, call the cops, and basically give an empire fucking recitation of describing the situation, trying to say it was a bunch of KKK dudes. By the way, at a time, you know how people are so, and we're going to talk about Trump in a second too. People are mad at Trump. They're like, yo, well, Trump, some of his words was, happened to incite that Capitol riot. So we need to police a nigga like that because his words, and if he gives out false information or if he says certain things, could lead to more violence. Well, that's Jussie Smollett as well. He was trying to stir up hate and division. He was trying to hopefully pit black people against white people and white people against black people. He made up a whole thing that the KKK basically came and hung a noose around his head. And he walked home with it or some dumb shit like that. Before he called the cops and he went to his house, took pictures, and then called the cops. Didn't even make sense. So people like this, when he was given ample opportunity, where people were like, yeah, this don't make sense. Then they caught the two brothers, and the brothers clearly was about to snitch on him. And he still was doubling down. For you not backing off at that point when you know you were lying, you deserve 150 days. So he gets sentenced today. He goes on this whole thing, shouting out he's not suicidal. Because now this motherfucker is thinking that he's Jeffrey Epstein. Jussie Smollett, nobody wants to kill you in jail, nigga. Okay? You don't have no state fucking secret, okay? Epstein had the secrets of all the weirdo billionaires who were fucking kids. They had to get that nigga out of there. You're just a liar. Like, nobody cares about you that much. This nigga was over here acting like, yo, they're about to assassinate him. Yo, I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. Nigga, ain't nobody about to do nothing to you.
I am innocent.
This motherfucker still saying he's innocent. They should have given him 300 days.
I'm innocent.
I'm sentencing you to 30 months felony probation, and the probation is going to be to this court. You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You can report by phone. I know that if you're going to try to make a living and do some of the things you do, you may have to go to other places in New York and Los Angeles. You can do those things. You will pay restitution to the city of Chicago in the amount of $120,106.
Yes.
You are fined $25,000, which is the maximum fine. And you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail. And that will start today, right here, right now.
Oh, shit. Yo, Rondo number 9 just doing a Birdman hand rub. Yo, when Lil J run into this nigga doing a savage bop in the cafeteria, holy. When D-Rose catch this nigga? Holy!
Mr. Smollett, though the jury found you guilty and I've sentenced you as I have, you have the right to appeal the findings and rulings of the court or ask your sentence be modified. To do those things, you need to file a notice of appeal in writing within 30 days. You may also file a motion to modify your sentence, which would have to be filed in writing within 30 days. Anything not stated in those filings are waived for purposes of appeal. You cannot afford lawyers or transcripts. They would be provided free of charge. Do you have any questions?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I would like to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I
Order the fucking court. You're a liar. Send this nigga to jail, nigga. You ain't no fucking Martin Luther King. Get out of here, nnigga. Get this nigga out of here.
did this, then it means that I stuck
Yo, this nigga trying to do like, you think he's trying to earn a role?
my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor,
Oh my God, he pulled out the black community and the LGBTQ community as soon as they were about to put cuffs on his stupid ass. No, nigga, you a liar. You're only in the liar community, nigga. You a fucking liar. You're in the liar community, you bitch ass nigga. Liar!
and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect
You did, nigga.
you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision.
Well, nigga, go on then, nigga. Go on then. Talking about you were, nigga, wait a minute. This nigga trying to give a fucking speech. Get your ass one out of here, man. This nigga said, if I lied, I stuck my fist in the face of 400 years of black people and also the LGBTQ community. At least you know. Like, nigga, you're a fucking liar. Like, yo, this nigga is so fucking weird. You thought you was gonna get a come up from doing Empire, nigga? That fucking shitty show? That shit was comedy, nigga. Like, nigga, like, bruh, like, what the, like, nigga, that weird ass acting you was doing in that fucking show? Fuck out of here, nigga. He's still trying to give speeches. That weird ass show couldn't get you a come up, so you thought you were gonna be some oppressed victim. And then they found out about that too.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my
Nigga, even this fucking lawyer right here, she like, yo, this is embarrassing. We just defended this fucking liar. Look how she gets up. She's like, this fucking liar. Look at this.
I am innocent.
Look at her.
And I am not suicidal. If I did
Look how she stands up. She's like, well, this is embarrassing.
this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I
Nigga, look at this lawyer right here. Nigga say, yo, just make sure my check come in, you motherfucking liar. This nigga he not even in you can tell, he done lied to his own lawyer so much, they're like, take this nigga to jail, man. This nigga's a fucking liar.
I am not
Look.
suicidal. I am innocent and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of
This nigga on his computer probably checking like Tinder or some shit like that, man. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out
black
of here.
Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I'm not suicidal.
Okay.
Get this nigga out of here, man. Sorry, man. Boy's a liar. Anyway.